if you want to be more successful at creek crappie fishing, whether it be from the bank or the kayak or the boat, whatever, if you learn how to fish these ledges and fish these bends, you will definitely catch more crappie no matter where you're fishing from. Oh God, that's a good one. That's a good one. Is that a crappie? Oh my gosh. I hope that sun ain't in y'all's way. Oh guys, that's a hog. That is a creek crappie hog. Oh my goodness. What's going on, YouTube? This is 903 Fishing. If nobody's told you that they loved you today, guess what? 903 loves you and Jesus loves you. I just wanted to start off with that positive message for you guys. But I'm excited. We're in the kayak, we're in the creek, and today we're going to talk about bends and ledges, okay? So today I'm going to show you how to fish bends in the creeks and ledges that are on those bends or in those bends. And guess what? They typically hold crappie. Now, don't watch this video and expect every bend that you go to in your creek you're going to catch fish, because that is not the case always, okay? I'm just letting you know that bends are great places to fish for crappie, and they typically hold crappie, but not all bends will. If you're ready for this adventure today, smash the like button. It really helps out the channel. If you're already subscribed, thank y'all so much. Would not be doing this without you guys. If you're not subscribed and you love you some crappie fishing and you want to learn how to catch crappie year round, I know their patterns. I have plenty of tips and techniques to show you how to catch them year round. So if you want to learn how to do that, smash it, come join the family. We'd love to have you. But guys, I'm about to put this camera to use on the head, and I hope y'all learned something from this video. Y'all stay tuned. So guys, I'm starting off fishing this bend right here. Good little bend in the creek. Good place to fish. These bends typically hold fish. I know if you've been watching these creek crappie episodes, you know, past month or so, month and a half, then you know I will fish bends. It is a great place to find creek crappie. And you also got to fish them at different depths. You can't just, you know, give it 2 or 3 casts at a foot, 2 feet deep, and then, say there ain't no fish here, and then leave. You got to fish it. But yeah, guys, no electronics on the kayak. You got to, it's, you know, sometimes it's work. Sometimes it's, you know, you find them, and then it's game over. You don't have to move the rest of the day. I have literally fished for 3 to 4 hours without catching a fish or getting a bite, and then, you know, even heading out, I'll find a spot that has, you know, 10 to 12 fish on it. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying these ledges over here at different depths. Just went to about 2 feet, 2.5. Now I'm going to go to about 3.5. And, you know, this is, you got to be your own fish finder, I guess you could say, when you're out here. A lot of people ask me, how do I catch crappie with no electronics in the creek? And it's just, you know, they're already confined to a certain area. And if you know there's crappie in here, then you just got to find out where they are exactly. Easier said than done. So I made a couple of casts at 2.5. Now I'm going to make a couple of casts at 3.5. You know, I'm not going to make one cast change my depth. I'm going to kind of throw around here. I just feel like there's some crappie on these ledges right here. I mean, it just looks so good along the edge of that bank over there. Let's see. Oh, there, look. Uh-oh. Look at that. He's staying down too. Uh-oh. Is that a crappie? Ooh, baby. First one of the morning is a big O. What is that? That's a black. That's gonna be a keeper. I got the thump net back here, guys. First one of the morning. Man, it was cold this morning, guys. It was 30 degrees. Heavy frost on my truck, on the kayak, on it all. There's that thump net, guys. Put that in there. Now, first keeper, well, first fish of the morning is a keeper. That's good. It also took me a while to throw up on there and to catch a fish. Let's see if we can repeat the process. There's going to be a ledge that's closer to the bank. When I mean a ledge, there's going to be a ledge, then there's going to be a drop off. Then there's going to be another ledge, drop off. I kind of said it in another past video here recently. Think about it like a staircase. So our crappie on that first ledge, second ledge, I mean, heck, they could be on the next one. So when I say that, if you're fishing that first ledge, you're gonna have to be fishing shallower. If you're fishing the second one, you're gonna have to be fishing just a tad bit deeper. Because the further you go off of those ledges, the further you come off into the creek, that is the deeper you're going to have to fish. You can't, you can't expect to catch fish shallow way out on the secondary ledge if you're still fishing shallow. Let's go right up against that log over there. Looks pretty juicy. Not juicy enough, I guess. Maybe so. Okay. Okay. No. I gotta stay still, guys. Oh, God, that's a good one. That's a good one. Is that a crappie? Oh, my gosh. I hope that sun ain't in y'all's way. Oh, guys, that's a hog. That is a creek crappie hog. Oh, my goodness. Ooh. 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 Look at the mouth. It's a white crappie. God, oh, that's a big one. That is just shy of 14 inches, guys. Jeez. Just shy of 14. What a pig. Wow. That's a toad. Alright, guys, let's go. Alright, guys, that was a freaking giant. That was a giant. It's almost a 14-incher, guys. I didn't think I was going to get bit. I honestly got bit way out. Not way out, but further out than I thought I would. I just kept working that jig back to me. And bam. I wish we could get into a mess of those. About 10 or 12 of those. That'd be great. That would be awesome stuff. I mean, I didn't cast right there about that time, but we can go back in there. I threw about right there and brought it back to me. Let's see if we can get bit again. If so, and that's when you start thinking, find a clump of fish. 2 keepers, 2 fish. Now I got to make the decision whether to keep fishing it or move. That's tough. That's a hard decision any way you look at it, because it's hard to leave fish to go find fish. But that's the thing in here with no electronics is you don't know. You don't know if you sit here for another 2 hours, are you even going to get bit? Well, okay, I did. Doesn't feel like a big one. Nothing feels very big compared to that 14-incher. What is that? Okay. Don't think that's a keep. There he is, guys, a little white. First non-keeper of the morning. I think there's more fish. I think I'm going to slow it up. I'm just going to pop it and let it sit. I want it to sit in that area. God, dog. Oh, jeez. Not expecting that. That's a good one. That's a big one, I think. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that, guys. Oh, man. Oh, another one. Not as big as that last one, but it's a big one. That's a 12.5 probably. I did not expect that. See, guys, I was just talking about moving. And I think these crappie can hear you sometime. No measurement needed on that one. You ain't going nowhere in that thump net, guy. Holy smokes. Well, there's 4. I mean, wait, 3. Caught 4. 3 keeps. I think I just went back to back. Guys, you see how I slowed down my bait? I slowed down that bait big time. Just let it sit there. Crazy thing is, there could be 5 crappie sitting there staring at that jig, laughing at it. Like, you see that hook, man? See, guys, they could be moving back and forth in this bend on that ledge. That's why, you know, you may not catch them all exactly in the same exact spot. I haven't. I've caught fish over here and I've caught fish over here, but not, and it's not, you know, I'll catch 2 or 3 in a row, and then it'll take a second. I got popped. Oh, there he is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that not a crappie? Yeah, it's acting like a crappie. Ooh, ooh. It is. It's a keeper too. Look at that, guys. Slab City. I said that was a keeper. He fought a lot harder than he was, but that's 10.5. Let's go. 4. That's 4. That's better for me. I hope that sun ain't messing with y'all in the camera. Hopefully not. It's up over here, so hopefully it's not messing with y'all. Slow it down right through there. That's where I've been getting a lot of bites and fish. Oh, what the heck? I mean, demolished. Hey, that's a good fish, guys. That last one was a keeper. This one's a keeper. Oh, yeah. Look at that. 5 keeps, I believe. Oh, yeah, that's a keep. Keep all day. What's that? It's 10.5, almost 11. Hey, guys, 5 keepers. Let's keep on rolling. Now, I will say I haven't caught a keeper over here in a minute. Or I hadn't caught a fish over here in a minute, actually. I have not. Are you serious? Are you serious? Wow. Well, I don't know if that's a keeper or not. Man, he's staying down. It's got to be a keeper. I think so. Dang, he had that jig for a minute, guys. Look at that Slab City. Gone. I mean, the whole thing is in his, I mean, it is gone. Like I said, he must have had that and I didn't know it. That is almost 11. Hey, guys, I think that's 6 keepers. Haven't even casted more to the right. I just knew that first fish I caught was in front of that tree down over there, so that's where I've been casting and catching. But I haven't even casted a little bit to the right of that. Oh gosh. God dog. We went back to back. That's a little guy. See, man, those little ones, dude, they when they hit it, they demolish it. Those big ones, they just barely take the cork under. Look at that little crappie. Put that back. I don't know how many crappie I caught off that one Slab City jig. Probably, I don't know, over a dozen. We're gonna go new jig. Yep. Let's get a bite, baby. Oh gosh, there he is. Oh, feels like a good one. It's gotta be, right? Oh, it's a keeper. Not a giant, but it's a keeper. Look at that. Well, I said a keeper. Hey, look like you got small on me. Nope. 10 1/4, almost 10 1/2. I think that's 7. Guys, I'm fishing about, it's about 5 feet deep. 5 feet deep. I don't know. That's just, it's just where I'm, you know, I started off at 2 1/2, 3 feet, worked my way down a foot at a time off of this ledge, and 5 feet is where I started catching fish. So that is where we ended up. And I haven't moved it since, you know, since I caught my first, well, I think I did catch my first fish at about 3. You know, I went to 4, nothing, and then 5, boom, started catching fish. So, all right, guys, so I've been fishing at 5 for a minute. Before I move up to the next bend, I'm going to go ahead and go about a foot deeper. I'm going to go about a foot deeper and cast in these same spots where I've been catching fish. I want to see if, you know, that foot maybe reaching some more fish you didn't know were there. It's crazy how, you know, it is that deep here in the creek. Can I get bit at 6 feet? Oh my gosh. I did. First cast. Don't think it's a keeper though. But I got bit. It's not, but could be a good sign. Little white crappie. Let's throw that back. Now's going to be the time to see if there's a tree or something there that they're relating to. God, dog. Oh. Jeez. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, we got to keep. We got a good one. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Another keeper, guys. That's 8. I'm not even going to measure that one. That's 8. Almost looked like a bluegill just then. Oh, that ain't no bluegill. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If that's a crappie, he's staying down, which is normally a good sign of a good fish. Oh, yeah. Is that a... Yeah. Look at there. Let's go. That's a keeper, guys. Not even going to measure it. That's 9. Dang it. Every time I think about moving, I catch a fish. Every time. We need one more for a double digit. One more keep for a double digit. God, dog. Well, I don't know if that's him or not, but he's staying down. Oh, I think it is. It is. It is. It is. It is. That's 10. Nice. Just to clarify here, 10 and a half. Yep, 10 and a half. Hey guys, that's 10. Wow. Dude, absolutely demolished that. I think they're starting to wake up. I don't even think they're awake yet, honestly. Still pretty chilly out here though. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's a good fish, I think. Look at him running. He's pulling the yak on me. It's got to be a good fish. Yes. Oh man. Solid. Solid 10 and a half, 11 incher. Nothing crazy, but pretty sure. Yep, almost 11. Now, guys, I think that's 12. You may be screaming at me right now because I may have said 10, 12. I don't know. But either way, limit's 25. We're about halfway there. But I'm not even worried about catching a limit. If we catch a limit, great. If not, great. But my main focus on today's video is to kind of walk y'all through how to fish creek ledges. And that's what I'm doing. So... and we're catching fish. This was the first spot I'd stopped at in this creek, anchored down and started fishing. I didn't know if there was fish here today or not. It's deep. That is a deep pocket. It's 6 foot deep right over there. Oh my gosh. Dude. Okay, that's another good fish. He clobbered that. That's another good one. That's a good one. Look at that one. Oh yeah. Hey, that's a decent. That's a little bigger than what we. Oh baby. Oh baby. Oh baby. I mean, that's a 12. That's a 12 and a quarter or so. All right. Nice. Freaking demolished it. Slab City, baby. Okay, so now, guys, since I went deeper, threw a little cast over here to the right a little bit from where I was getting bit. And more fish. That one, I knew it was a keeper by the way he... oh my gosh. No way. Oh, did he get big? No, I don't think so. He did not. Staying down, though. I'm telling you guys, you know, you catch a keeper, catch a little toot, catch a keeper. I mean, I'm good with that. I am good with that. Yeah, guys, this black, this is what I've been using the whole trip so far. Black and monkey milk. Look at that. Guys, I actually got a 1/16 ounce pill head, and I'm going to be honest with y'all, I don't even know if I've gone over my setup, which it's been the same setup. If you watch the channel, guys, it's probably getting a little repetitive, but 6.6 ACC, one piece. We got the Carbon X 500 from PISCIFUN, 10-pound braid to a mono leader with a Comel slip cork, guys. A couple of comments lately have been asking me what type of corks. Comel slip cork, weighted barrel swivel right here. This is a 1/8 ounce to a 1/16 ounce jig, and I don't normally use pill head jigs, but hey, getting low on my round head, so started using. That's the first time I've ever used a pill head. And that's Slab City jigs as well. Oh my, what? Okay. That's kind of crazy. I don't think it's a big one. It's not. Little guys, 2 smalls back to back. But guess what? You get these little guys out of there. All right, I'm going to call keeper on this one, baby. I don't know. I just got a feeling. Been a while since I caught a keeper. We need a keeper out of there. Let's go. Oh, there he is. Guys, we may have did it. Maybe. I don't think we did it, actually. Did we? Dang it, that's close. Biggest one I've caught in a minute. That ain't a keeper either. Dang it. So, dilemma. I think I said this earlier. Do I leave fish to go find fish and filter out through the small ones? Because we know there's keepers in there. Or do I take the risk and move on? Always come back. Oh. Now that bit better. Okay, I think yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew. The keeper curse, non-keeper curse is broken. We're gonna say that's 13. 13, baby. Oh yeah. All right, we're rolling. 13. That was right off that ledge. Yeah, guys, I'm telling you, bends in the ledge. Just so happened to be, there's fish here. This first one that I came to today. Not always going to happen in the creek, guys. It doesn't happen to me every time. I don't know if I got lucky or what, but there's obviously crappie here. You gotta know that there's crappie in the creek first off. I probably will run up to the next bend just to kind of, I don't know if there'll be fish there or not, but we can for sure find out, But just to run up there and just kind of give you the same type of scenario. The bite here is decent, but it's like it'll slow down. But then it'll pop back up. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna give it one more cast here. If I don't get bit, we're gonna move up to the next bend. I don't know if I'm gonna get bit or not, so we'll see. But I'm gonna take you to that next bend and kind of walk you through it again. Let's just see. There's a way to dissect those bends, and if you know how to do it, then your chances of catching fish just go up. Period. Well, guys, I thought this bend was protected from the wind, but heck, it looks like it's coming right in at me. But let's start off at 3.5 feet deep, and let's just see what happens, Captain. Problem is, I don't know if I'll be able to cast that well here, but 3.5 feet deep. We'll start off coming off that ledge. Now, the problem here is, there is a problem. That tree right there overhangs the bank where I would really, really like to cast and to throw. But that's okay. I do have an open area here. But we're not just fishing the ledges. We're also fishing the bend as well. So I'm going to give it a couple of casts at this depth, just, around the area. I kind of like how I'm kind of parallel with the bank over here. Cast that whole area over there. We'll see if we can get bit. If I don't get bit, I'll probably, kind of not fast forward through this, but just kind of speed up the process, see if we can find some fish and what depth they're sitting at. Oh gosh, look at there. Are you serious? 3.5 feet deep? It feels like a good fish. Wow. Okay. Don't think that's a keeper. It's not. I guess there ain't no fast forward, nothing. Little guy. First cast over there along that along that bank. Interesting. I wonder if there's some big ones over there. Oh gosh, there he is. Oh, okay, well, I thought it was a keep. Now I don't. Hey, black nose. And that might be a keep. Alright guys, I ask you every time, what do y'all call these right here? It's a black nose. I don't think that's a keep. Nope, 9.5 on the black nose. Black nose, magnolia. There's people call them all kinds of things, but hey guys, that's 2 casts, 2 fish. Interesting. But guys, see this bend right here comes around, and I'm pretty sure the water's kind of up in this creek right now. And if I remember correctly, it's really it's shallower on the side I'm sitting. So, oh gosh, is that a fish? It is. I wasn't moving it. So I'm pretty sure the channel runs on that other side. So it's going to be a little bit deeper over there. Typically, crappie will come up through the channel, you know, to get in the creek or to get way further in the creek. They will come up through the channel. So I'm not saying crappie, I'm not saying I couldn't be sitting on crappie, but I'm more than likely going to try to figure out which way that channel comes through, or what side the channel runs on. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got a big one. If it's a crappie. It may not be because of the way he took it down. Oh, it's a crappie. It's a giant. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh, freaking hoss. Oh, what is that? That's a 13-incher. 13-inch crappie, guys. I barely moved it. Didn't even touch it hardly. Nice. All right, that's 14. 14, guys. But yeah, these crappie could just be roaming that channel along this bend right here. So now that I've caught fish at this depth, I'm going to stick at that depth until I don't get bit for a while, or I'm catching all non-keepers, which I think I caught 2 or 3 nons and then caught a keeper. So right now I have 0 reason to change depths right now. Catching fish, just caught a keep. So I have no reason to change depths. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You only want to fix it if it ain't working. Now, I don't know if I'm too far out from the cattails here or not, but we're going to find out. Because I'm going to assume it's a bowl. It's going to get a little deeper off in the middle there, and I could be too far out. Because the fish I have caught have came closer to those cattails. For an example, if I wanted to fish where I am now, I would probably want to go about a foot deeper, 2 feet deeper out that far. So let's try to get back on. Let's try to get back around those cattails. Maybe will work. Oh, good gosh. Oh, now the way he bit that, it should be a keep. Oh, dog, dude. Back on the cattails. Look at that keep. That's 15, baby. That's a keeper. Yep. Almost 10.5. 15. We ended with 16 keepers, and I know I probably threw back 20. Y'all may not see all those throwbacks, but hey, 16 keepers in the creek. I was out here for about 2.5 hours. First bend that I came to right here, guys, it took me about 10 to 15 minutes to kind of dial in on where some fish were, but once I found them, it was game over. Went up to the next bend up here. First couple of casts, caught some nice fish, and then just could not get bit anymore. So I ended up coming back here to this last bend, but guess what? They're gone. I've fished all the depths right here, so you know what, guys? These crappie move in the creek. They're not, very rarely do I come to the creek, and even if it's the same creek, very rarely do I come to the creek over and over and the crappie are in the same spot they were the last time. That hardly ever happens. They're on a different bend, they're on a different ledge. These crappie move, especially in the creeks, guys. They don't stay in one place for too long. So go out there, get you some creek crappie. My back is killing me. I'm in my older kayak. This creek right here has very hard access, so I really can't be carrying that Old Town kayak around. But you will start to see videos from the Old Town, so be sure to be on the lookout for that. But guys, I hope you learned something from this video today. Fishing bends and ledges in the creek, guys. I'm telling you, if you want to be more successful at creek crappie fishing, whether it be from the bank or the kayak or the boat, whatever, if you learn how to fish these ledges and fish these bends, you will definitely catch more crappie no matter where you're fishing from. So hopefully you did learn something. A blackened monkey milk, guys, that is all I use today. Blackened monkey milk from Slab City Jigs. The link is in the description. So is also all the other gear. Those links are in the description as well. So be sure to go check all those out, guys. If you use those links, guys, it helps me out. And I really appreciate all the support. Thank you so much for everything, guys. Y'all are awesome. Hopefully y'all are learning from these videos. And guess what? More creek crappie episodes coming from the kayak and bank. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button. It really helps out the channel. And if you're already subscribed, thank you so much. Y'all know I would not be doing this without you guys. If you're not subscribed and you love you some creek crappie fishing, whether it be from the boat, bank, kayak, really don't matter. We do it all here on the channel. Smash that subscribe button. Come join the family. Like always, like, comment, and subscribe to 903 Fishing. Y'all have a great day. God bless.